Today's topic for discussion is a description of a specific plant. The name of the plant is Duranta repens. It is a flowering plant. It is a shrub. Its family is Verbinaceae family. It is the member of Verbinaceae family. This plant, Duranta repens, it is native from Mexico, but it is very commonly cultivated as hedge plant throughout tropical and subtropical regions of the world. Next slide. It is an ornamental plant having perennial habitat. This plant Duranta repens, it is an evergreen shrub, sometimes show weeping habit. The name weeping is used for those plants having drooping stems. Okay. The common name of this plant is, which it is very interesting name. Common name is forget-me-not, and it is also called as golden dewdrop. These are the common names. Pigeon pea berry, honey drops. Several common names are there. It is a useful plant. It is grown as ornamental plant. It is used even as insect repellent. The habit of this Duranta repens family Verbinaceae. It is an evergreen shrub of tropical and subtropical region. Just I discussed with you. How is the stem? Stem of Duranta repens is erect. It is solid and stem is branched. And how is the root of the Duranta repens? Root is branched taproot system. Next. This is the leaf of Duranta repens. Shape of the leaf is ovate and color of leaf it is green, and it has a very short petiole. Petiole it is the stalk of the leaf, and petiole is very short, and if the petiole is present, the leaf is described as petiolate leaf. Leaf of Duranta repens is petiolate, but the petiole is very short. Okay. Phyllotaxy. Phyllotaxy, arrangement of the leaves. Phyllotaxy is opposite decussate type of phyllotaxy occurs in Duranta repens. Okay. How is the margin of the Duranta repens leaf? Margin of the leaf is in continuation. Hence, it is entire margin. Such margin of leaf is described as entire. And base of the leaf is obtuse. What is obtuse? Means bluntly narrow. Okay. And apex of the leaf, it is acute. Means pointed. Okay. And at the base of the leaf, there is no stipule. There is no small leafy structure. Therefore, stipule is absent. When stipule is absent, the leaf is described as exstipulate. Stipule is absent. How is the texture of leaf? It is somewhat rough, green in color, and venation means arrangement of the veins in the leaf, that is reticulate venation is there. That means it is the dicot plant. Next. This is the inflorescence. It is terminal raceme type of inflorescence occurs in Duranta repens family Verbinaceae. Next. This is the flower of Duranta repens. The flower is complete flower. All the floral units are present in the flower. Hence it is complete flower. And flower is perfect because androecium, gynoecium all are present. And it is pentamerous flower. Pentam is 5. 5 petals are there in the flower. Hence it is pentamerous flower. Okay. And at the base of the flower, there is a small leafy structure occurs. Small bract-like structure is there, and which is present at the base of the flower. Such a flower, when the bract is present, it is described as bracteate flower in taxonomy. Okay, and to the flower there is no stalk. There is petiole is absent. Petiole is absent. Stalk of the flower is known as petiole. Okay, petiole is absent. Hence it is sessile flower, and at the basal region is hairy. Okay, and symmetry of the flower is zygomorphic. Zygomorphic. See the flower carefully in the photograph. The flower petals are of different shape. Such flower is it cannot be divided into two equal parts in vertical plane. If you divide the flower into two, it is difficult. Hence the flower is zygomorphic or symmetrical flower. Okay, the flower is having androecium as well as gynoecium. Androecium and gynoecium are present in the flower. Therefore, the flower is described as bisexual. Bi means two. Bisexual flower or hermaphrodite flower. And how is the position of ovary? Position of ovary is superior because all the floral units, they are originated from the base of the ovary. Okay. And how is the color of the flower? Color of the flower is bluish violet, pinkish violet as shown in the photograph. Next. This is the calyx of Duranta repens flower. What is calyx? Calyx consists of sepals. Each sepal is a unit of calyx. Okay. There are 5 sepals. 5 sepals are present, but all the 5 sepals, they are united. They are united to form a tube-like structure. And the sepals are persistent. They remain permanently even after formation of the fruit. If the sepals remains at the basal region of the fruit, that is the persistent calyx. Okay, calyx is persistent. It is 5-tipped. Okay, color of the calyx in Duranta repens flower is green. Green colored calyx is there. The sepals are united. If the sepals are united in the flower, that is described as gamosepalous condition. And the sepals are united, therefore volvate aestivation is there. All the sepals, they are situated opposite to each other, and again it is gamopetalous, fused. Hence aestivation is volvate. Next. This is the corolla of Duranta repens, family Verbinaceae. Corolla consists of petals. All the petals together known as corolla. Okay. There are 5 petals. The petals are unequal in size. The size of petal is unequal. See in the photograph, clear indication is there. Petals are unequal in size. Petals are united at the basal region. Hence it is gamopetalous condition. 3 anterior petals are larger than the 2 posterior petals. You can see in the photograph 3 petals which are larger than the 2 posterior petals. Okay. And form of corolla, it is bilabiate. It is bilabiate form. 2 petals to one side, 3 petals to another side. Bi means 2. Bilabiate form of corolla. Okay. Color is bluish violet or pinkish violet, and the petals are arranged in one whorl. Whorl of petal is 1, and the petals are united. Hence it is gamopetalous condition. Gamopetalous condition. Aestivation is, in several books it has given quincunxial or imbricate, but when the petals are united, it should be volvate aestivation. Next. This is we have tried to show you the androecium. Androecium, that consists of stamens. There are 4 stamens. filaments of the stamen are very short. What is stamen? Anther and filament together known as stamen. And the filaments are very short. The filaments are joined or fused with the petals. Hence the stamens are epipetalous. Okay. Epipetalous condition is there. And anther is yellow. Anther is yellow colored. And sagittate. What is sagittate? Sagittate means arrowhead shaped structure. Arrowhead shaped structure. Okay. And the anthers are intrors. What is intrors? Intrors means, intrors type of anther means that release their pollen grains towards the center of the flower. That is intrors condition. Okay. And the filament is attached to the anther at the basal region. Basal region of the anther is attached to the filament. Therefore, the attachment of the anther is basifixed. Okay. And anther is dithecous. Di is to dithecous. Dehiscence of anther takes place naturally to release the pollen grains. That is longitudinal slit occurs and all the pollen grains are released. Hence the dehiscence of the anther in taxonomy, it is described as longitudinal dehiscence. Okay. Next. This is the gynoecium or female part of the flower of Duranta repens family Verbenaceae. See in the photograph, style is long, it is thin, stigma is simple, shape of stigma is round, position of ovary is superior, and if you take the section of ovary, there are 4 carpels are present. Carpels are 4. Therefore, in taxonomy, it is described as tetracarpellary ovary. Okay. Carpels are united. If the carpels are united, then it is described as syncarpous condition. And ovary, there are 4 locules in the ovary. Therefore, it is described as tetralocular with 2 ovules in each. Okay, such condition is there. And how is the placentation? Placentation means attachment of the ovule to the ovary wall. That is axile placentation is there. The ovules are attached to the central axis of the ovary. Okay. Placentation is axile. Next. These are the fruits of Duranta repens family Verbenaceae. And which type of fruits occur in this? The fruits are of berry type. Berry type of fruit occurs in Duranta repens family Verbenaceae. What is berry? Berry, it is a fruit with thin exocarp and fleshy endocarp is termed as berry. Berry is a fleshy simple fruit develops from multicarpellary syncarpous gynoecium with a superior or inferior ovary. The ovary may have axile or parietal placentation. Usually the exocarp is thin and the seeds are freely suspended in the pulp. This type of fruit, it is described as berry in taxonomic language. Okay, next. This is the branch twig of the fruits. Beautiful yellow colored fruits. Next. Thank you very much. Save trees, save earth.